Shout out to amazing friends who not only help you secure pairs you really love, that's right, I'm talking about the Adidas Forum Low, another one, but they also open the door for you to celebrate and support another great artist, and yeah, they hail from Chicago. That's right, I'm talking about Hebru Brantley. We're back with another forum, but we get a special box this time. As you can see on the top, we have this olive green tone with Adidas and Hebru brand on the front, and the official colorway is actually light blue and core black. We get artistic paper, bringing all the color and the art together, and you see this featured as well on the insole. You can actually find one of his characters featured within his artistic world on the insoles, and you'll find more of this as well with the rest of the shoe. So you get an extra set of blue laces, although I'm perfectly fine keeping the white ones in. And this sneaker, listen, all suede upper. They deliver on quality like so many other forms without a collaboration needed. So we have an all blue upper and suede, and as you can see, we have a lighter blue and a darker blue, but mostly royal. You have white laces up the front, and we have the rocket on the tongue, so that stands out certainly to bring in Hebru's artistic take. And on the back heel, we have a hairy suede. Quality is there, it delivers all around. And then the midsole is also the same blue as majority of the upper. Keep in mind the forum dates all the way back to '84, and it was traditionally meant to be used on the court, so it brings a lot there in which it can be used on the court athletically, but more importantly, I plan to use this as a lifestyle shoe like I do so many of my forums. And then we have the traditional gum bottom outsole that provides traction. And listen, Adidas has yet to miss, at least for me, when it comes to the forums I have added to the collection. And you also get a hang tag of the rocket, so a prominent character and feature within the world that Hebru Brantley has built and brought to life.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video on Talks with TJ, and that's right, another forum added to the collection. You should know this by now. That model just gets me, and Hebru Brantley collaborated with Adidas to not only give us a low. I'm really grateful to have the low in my collection. You guys actually see it right there behind me, and you saw it in the unboxing. Now, if you're not familiar with Hebru himself, originally from Chicago, south side of Chicago, and there are so many great artists that come from Chicago, right? We know that within sneakers, but also in art. Now, you may not be as familiar with the art side of it, and listen, that's a different level of collecting, I will say that, but that's also, I would say, a more true form of investing when it comes to buying and collecting art, because hey, it really does appreciate, and rather fast, like faster than sneakers. And add a couple of zeros on to the end of that. So Hebru is known for his iconic superhero characters, but they're not done in maybe the traditional sense that you think of them. He likes to focus on specific concepts such as, you know, the mental psyche, hope, and I think that's an amazing thing we don't see a whole lot. And it allows you to really dive and take a step into his mind, and that's what you get to do with every single artist. Now, aside from just that, he's collaborated with so many different brands, and I'm not kidding you, this list is long, like long. I mean, let's just run down a few of them, okay? We know Adidas, Bape, Billionaire Boys Club, Bleacher Report, Cadillac, Champion, Chance the Rapper, Chicago Bulls, Chicago Cubs. We should not be surprised with all of these Chicago collaborations. EA Sports, let's take it even further. Hennessy, Jordan Brand, Lacoste, Mariano's, Mitchell and Ness, NASCAR, Nickelodeon, NBA, Nike, Red Bull, Wilson. I mean, and the list continues to go on, and I think that allows us to see art is transcendent, and you're able to tell a story in so many different mediums, and he's able to do that with the characters that he's known for. So if you guys have never had a chance to check out that art, I would say even check out maybe when some exhibitions of his are in your local area. I'm actually really sad because if you go on his website, and I can check, like last year, you know, one of those exhibitions was close. I could have just gone, and yeah, Now, I have friends and they actually own and collect his art. They just recently got in some really limited pieces, so I'm happy for them. And you can tell that it's special to them, the same way collaborations and pairs are special to us. So let's just go ahead, take a look at these on foot. I'll show you guys how I style them 3 different ways, and then I'll get you out of here. One thing I forgot to mention during the unboxing, the sneaker will feature a lime green toggle rope lace in addition to the regular lace that you have in the shoe. Now, why this angle for the on foot? Well, I started to think when you are looking at a sneaker, especially wearing it yourself, you're looking at it top down. So how will the shoe actually look top down to you in a number of different ways with different pants or socks? So that's why I swapped to this angle. You can go ahead and let me know your thoughts. But in terms of comfort of form, for me personally, is like an 8 out of 10. I can wear this all day with zero problems. Now, I had to settle for a size 7 just because that was the smallest available at the time for me to secure this. Shout out to friends for making it happen. But yeah, I had to go with a 7. Traditionally, I get a 6 or a 6.5 in form, so this still works. But I would say go true to size or go a half size up or whatever form size you get that works for you. For the first look on the left, rocking the Candace Parker tee by Playa Society, a go-to brand by myself for tons of WNBA apparel. And then just a basic pair of minimal camo pants. I love the way they swoop down over the top of the actual sneaker itself. And then for the second fit in the middle, if you guys recall, Lid's hat drop sending over the Negro League's Indianapolis Clowns hat, and then also the jersey. So I think it goes beautiful with the actual Hebru Brantley Forum low. And then my favorite pair of Adidas pants that I actually own, because I can adjust the bottom however I would like, and so I went with the tapered look here. Finally, I have a 3-stripe life crew neck and the Fear of God Essentials volley shorts in amber. A brand new electric blue form added to the collection, and also a way to have a little bit of Hebru Brantley's art in the collection as well, in collaboration with Adidas. Now, if you venture out to collect any of his art that centers around Flyboy and Lil Mama, big ups to you. Congrats on your investment, and I hope that you enjoy it, or maybe you sell it in due time, it appreciates, and you move on to something else. But stories are still alive, and they can be told in such imaginative ways, but also the fact that they, again, transcend, whether it's sneakers, it's art. Just enjoy the creativity. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.